I got a press release here. Here's what it says. Austin musician Billy Harvey bought a gold 81 Mercedes diesel on eBay in 14 seconds. Now the unconventional environmentally friendly singer-songwriter is taking it on tour across America with a plan to travel all 7,000 miles on waste vegetable oil. That's true. Well, I can't tell you how excited I am. After months of planning, this adventure has finally begun. I'm headed to Memphis. It's the first day of my tour. It's February something. I'm calling a guy. I need to call a guy right now. I'm meeting somebody in Rockwall, Texas. He's going to give me some veggie oil, supposedly. So I am going to place a call into him. We'll see. Hi, is Scott there? Is this Scott? Hi, this is Billy Harvey. A friend of mine called you or emailed you the other day about me using your waste vegetable oil. About me picking up your waste vegetable oil. Hi, I can be there at 1:30 like you suggested. If that's still okay, I'll be there. $4:30? I think, well, yeah, I could, I mean, I'm going to be driving through there probably around 2, so I would have to wait for a couple hours. Do you have a trash bin out back where you keep it? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, nobody's there till 5? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll let you know. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Well, apparently that's not working out, so the tour's off to a great start. Wow. So I got some oil. Here's what this looks like, by the way. There's a tank right there, and there's a pump right here that filters the oil from the waste bin into the tank, and then I'm able to drive on it. But I just got some oil from this restaurant, and it had just come out of the fryer, and it was like 200 degrees, and I know I remember the thing saying don't do that, but I did it, and I think I blew my pump. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I don't know. I think I melted my pump. I got a full tank of oil though. Oh God. Another day.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
What are you going for, man?
Huh?
What are you going for?
I'm going in there for a generator.
Super Bowl, bro.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Who should I go for?
Giants.
The Giants? That's...
It's a real team, man. You know, they got New England favored by 12.
Uh-huh.
Last time Giants played New England, they had them 12 points to 0. So they're just a real team, man. You know, hopes up high.
For the Giants.
New York against New York. Come on.
The Giants have the kicker. That's my team. I'm going to get a generator, and after that I'm gonna root for the Giants. I'm in Northern Tool and Appliance. That's the exact brand of the diesel pump that I melted yesterday.
I don't know, they might have something up here you can look at.
Down here? This is this is the pump. This is what I melted. So I'm gonna buy another one with my MasterCard, where I defer payment on all my debt. Throw another $99 on it, like it's not even a problem. Okay, I'm replacing the connectors on these generators, so I don't have to thread all the power cord again, and hopefully I won't blow anything up. I'm scared I'm gonna get shocked. So far so good. Taking the battery off so I don't get shocked. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Of course, I don't know if I'm supposed to take both ends off or not. I guess I'll find out. Doesn't seem like I'm getting shocked. Here's the red one. Doesn't seem like I'm getting shocked. Fortunately, this all happened I played a living room show last night in Memphis. It was actually really good, and the people have tools in their garage. If it weren't for that, I don't know what I'd be doing right now, but a big giant wrench like this comes in real handy. That's actually too big, but this will work fine right here. So I know I've been talking about all the problems I'm having, but let's go over the good things. I'm on tour playing shows in support of my record, Grow Garden Grow, and I played my first show last night, and it was really great. It was in Germantown, Tennessee, and I got to the town from Austin on about $40 worth of diesel. I went over 400 miles on waste vegetable oil, which is pretty remarkable, driving on garbage. And you know, and it's not snowing out, you know, it's not even cold out, and it's the winter, so things are good. I found a pump, and I replaced the bad one with the new one, and I'm about to turn it on, and I can't tell you how sick I am. I hope it works. So continue taking this journey with me. Here we go. We're going to turn this pump on. Here's my trunk. That's the filtering system. Here's the pump. And if it doesn't make any sound, I'm going to cry. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, so that works. At least it turns on. So now, whether it pumps or not, I don't know, but I need all my hands, so that's it for now. Bye, world. My membership number is 438204.
What road are you on?
I'm on I-40 South.
Do you know what mile marker you're by?
I don't know if it's mile marker 56. It does say exit 56 though, so.
The exits and the mile markers are the same.
Okay,
Can
cool.
you see if it's for State Road? Does it look like it's for State Road 76?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's magic.
Oh.
That is magic right there.
I cheated. They gave us a sheet.
Oh.
Alright. Sunny Hill, Tennessee. You're covered up to 100 miles of a tow. Is there any place in particular you'd like to take the vehicle to?
Does it have to be towed, or can they fix it out here? Can
Well,
they
they
just?
can't. Anyone in Tennessee, we don't have mechanics. I know, like.
I guess
Memphis or?
Pardon?
Where did you want? Do you want to go to Memphis? I mean, you're about 50 miles, about 40 miles from Memphis, so you could go to Memphis if you wanted a Memphis address. I'll just let them know because we have AAA approved facilities.
Yeah, a AAA approved facility would be fine as long as they, especially if they have a belt and can put it on, and I can get back on the road.
I have 2 phone numbers actually for 2 of the places in Memphis. If you want, we have a priority on it because you're on the highway. They're going to do their very best to get someone to you as soon as they can. Again, check up on the call or anything. Feel free to do so. Anybody that you reach will be able to see the information I put in the call and update it for you.
All right.
All right, but you're all set, sir. Hope everything works out for you.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Bye. So you're looking on the in whatever, and yes. Okay. Well, that belt's still on. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Okay. Man, you're a lifesaver. Thank you, Billy. Man, it went, I think it was making noise ahead of time because I thought I was dragging a muffler or something, but when it broke, like it exploded. I thought my engine caught on fire. I came out here with a jug of water. I mean, I really wasn't like being overly dramatic. Like I thought my engine was on fire. I've never seen so much smoke. But anyways, I mean, I poured water on the engine because I had a jug of drinking water I poured on the engine. But okay, well, I'm gonna call everyone back and tell them to not worry about it and just get driving again. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. No shit, it's crazy. Oh my God. Okay, bye, man. Bye. We think it's my AC belt, so I'm gonna get back on the road. Bye. It's a beautiful sight, right? I'm feeling very grateful today to be out here driving around the country and having this experience. When I was little, if somebody told me I could drive a car on grease, it would have seemed like science fiction, but we're doing it, and not many people are doing it. But there is enough grease used and thrown away every day in the country for pretty much the whole country to be driving on this. I think it's amazing that, and I'm sure it will take off, but it's amazing that this technology has been here for years. So, I could have been doing this when I got my first car. I've driven Well, the odometer just clicked over. I've driven 1,100 miles so far. I'm headed to Atlanta right now. I'm going to play there tonight. And I've used 1 tank of gas. And the rest has been waste vegetable oil. And that's amazing. I mean, it's really profound. I mean, it almost gets me choked up, and that's ridiculous. that something like that would, the notion that was a possibility, that I was actually allowed to experience, is fairly overwhelming. I'm in a very windy Charlotte, North Carolina, where I may or may not have a show tonight. I haven't been able to get a hold of anyone. So, do you know what the guy's name was that you talked to? Yeah, that's alarming already, to call a place and have them promoting their New Year's Eve show on February, whatever this is. I feel like just driving to New York. This sucks. Uh-huh. Yeah. One of those forearm builders. Hook it up to a generator. I don't know, but my batteries are running out on everything from... Oh, they do? I was about ready to head to New York, because I've been calling everyone I can, and I can't get an answer out of it. I can't get any... How you doing? What a day this has been. Wow, look at that view. Mercedes and America, hand in hand. I just got done playing a gig in Charlotte, North Carolina, and just checking my oil, getting on the road. I got to go to New York. It's 10.5 hours, and I'm all full up with vegetable oil. I don't know if you can see it, but I usually have to pump it out of a waste bin, but this guy had it in jugs. So I have some in the tank, and I have 3 extra jugs. I think I can get all the way to New York on this. And I saw some old friends that I was in a band with in California, and about 20 years ago. It was nice to see them. I like it out here at night. It's quiet. The energy changes. It's easier for me to concentrate at night for some reason. I'm gonna check my oil before I get on the road, and then eat a donut. Hi. Yeah. Oh.
See the guy? Little.
A friend of mine called about I use grease to power my car. Do you have about me taking away your waste grease that you throw away?
I don't have a car.
No, the oil that you use.
Oh.
Yeah, the oil that you throw away.
Yeah.
Out back, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it out back? Can I drive around and
Sure.
take it out of the
Sure.
dumpster? Hi.
Nó chơi gì nào không mình
Yeah, sure. You
Do
can
that?
go
Okay.
there. I think
It's in the back?
Do you know?
I don't know. I'll just drive around back.
Yeah. No. I think that's
It's in a container back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, my car drives.
You-
My car drives.
가는 이들이 돌아와야
Is somebody call, so
Yes.
I gotta save this oil, so somebody pick up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll drive around back.
Sure.
Thank you. So now I'm gonna take this before they change their mind because they seemed pretty skeptical. I fear that this is it. That this is what they're allowing me to take, which is putrid and totally contaminated. And I think of no use to me. I don't even want to touch this. I mean, I'm not sure what. I mean, if that's oil, it is. I'm gonna make sure I'm at the right bin. I don't know. Damn. Well, I put my rubber gloves on and checked that oil out, but it's just too disgusting. So unfortunately, me and the Holy Wong will not be doing business.
EIGHT.
I'm in Harrisonburg, Virginia, looking for a grocery store. I need to change my fuel filter for my veggie system, and I need some Wesson oil. I have to prime the filter. All natural vegetable oil. Got a hole in my pocket, that's what's going on. I don't even know which way to turn the damn thing. Woo. I think I'm gonna wait till it cools off. So I got my oil changed, or my fuel filter changed. It went off without a hitch, I think. Haven't tried to start my car yet, but I found a wrench that would help me. This is what you need right here. I don't know if you can see it. So it costs $13, but what's money when you have MasterCard on your side, huh? I'm headed to New York. I hope I make it.
But it sounds good because I like the presentation of this plan.
You know what she says? Do all the things in the summer.
We gotta find a cab. Take berries. You good? That was easy.
I was truly amazed.
It's amazing. Like every time I fill the tank up, it feels like you're driving on garbage, and it doesn't pollute like gas either. So I was just thinking like there's enough of that grease in the city that all the cabs could be driving for free.
You're right about that. I bet you when you talk to some restaurant supervisors or owners and tell them what the purpose of the oil for, I guess they stunned for a minute or a second.
Yeah.
Right?
Some of them don't believe me.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, what?
I know. The only problem with the car is that it's constantly smell like food, like fried food.
I don't notice that from mine. Maybe
because you're used to the scent too.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You don't really. Some people used to a certain scent, it seems normal.
Totally.
And then when somebody else stepped in the room,
Uh-huh. I don't even realize it, but I'm driving down the road giving people an egg roll craving. I'm just glad I'm not homeless, because it's deathly cold out there. And it was hard to reattach my muffler. So the heater is broken in my car. I was driving through Pennsylvania and I got a hotel. I'll show it to you in the morning. I'm trying to thaw out because it's like 5 degrees outside. I guess it was 20 something in my car, but 4 or 5 hours of that is enough. Some days you wake up and you feel agitated or like something's against you. Like karma or bad luck or a jinx. I kind of believe in karma. I'm not really sure I believe in bad luck for some reason. I've definitely had a slew of things thrown at me in the past week. But it makes me think about, I'm fascinated at trying to distill it down to what's really happening and and how I should be feeling about it, because our reality is little more than an opinion about something. I mean, people say this is $1, so you believe that it's $1, and they put a worth on it so you're able to spend it and, you know, trade it for goods. But only because someone said it was $1, and they said that we would back the idea that this is $1 with gold, which, you know, I guess gold is rare. It's harder to find, but that's kind of an idea too. Diamonds are definitely not rare, but they're worth a lot because we say they are. I played last night during the Grammys, and I was thinking a lot about the fact that I think I would be embarrassed if I let somebody giving me an award change how I feel about myself or what I'm doing. I'm sure it would be flattering and touching for sure, but I don't want something like that to change how I feel about myself and what I'm doing. Because if you take it all away, it's all kind of just an imaginary role-playing game that we're doing anyway. I mean, the remarkable thing that we all have and that we all participate in is existence. It's something we do every day that's impossible, pretty much, and we do it. And everything else around us is kind of a Christmas ornament on the tree, something we use to distract ourselves while we're existing. I think our levels of participation maybe can vary. Active participation, how active you want to be in your life, could maybe vary, but you'll participate either way. And I think that gives me a great sense of purpose every day, to break it down to that small and magnificent idea of existence. Rather than having someone ask me what I'm wearing to the Grammys. I want to be able to tour. I want to be able to play my songs for whoever wants to listen. It's hard nowadays when you're doing everything yourself. I guess maybe it's always been hard when you're doing everything yourself, but I only know my experience. The vegetable oil thing it's important to me to convey a message, maybe that, you know, people should at least think about what the options are. It also helps me, possibly could help me financially. I mean, be able to tour. It's you know, it basically costs people who are driving around the country a couple $100 a day to be out here, and gotta ensure that you stay a starving artist. I'm putting on almost every shirt I brought with me because on the news last night everyone kept saying it was going to be snowing, and I hope it's not too bad out there, because I know I at least have to change my fuel filter. Still trying to make it to Indianapolis. I'm playing tonight at a place called Indie Hostel. For tips. It's a winter wonderland. Trying to find a Napa store. I'm gonna buy like as many fuel filters as they have. Hey, I need a fuel filter. It's a Napa Gold filter, and the part number is 3373. You're out of that? Do you know if there's another store nearby? But I do like finding the local breakfast establishment, the smallest mom and pops possible, and drinking the bad coffee and looking and people watching. It's very comforting to me. To see all the people in one place who know each other. Yeah, I need a Napa Gold fuel filter, part number 3373. So, right in here I see like 4 stores. I can maybe call the ones you didn't check. There's one on White Oak, one on Main Street, one on Jefferson. That might be your store. Yeah, I need a Napa Gold fuel filter, part 0. Okay, thank you. Alright. I was told you had a Napa Gold fuel filter, part 33. You only have one. Could you... I'm gonna drive over there and get it. Is there a way you could save it for me? I really need it, and every other store's out. Okay. My name's Billy. I don't know if that matters, but I'll be there. Appreciate you holding it. Okay, bye. Oh no. Oh fuck. No way. Diesels don't like the cold, by the way. No. Oh no, I just feel like my starter's going out. Well, I'm gonna upload this video to my friend who works on cars and see what he thinks, because I don't want my starter to go out. You see how well it's working. I think this is normal. That almost started. Oh my god. Napa store is? You see a fucking Napa store out here? This is beautiful. It's beautiful country, except when you want a fucking Napa store. Might just stay here, partake in the wild game dinner at the church. Driving to Washington, PA, to a Napa store. Having a wave of sadness. There's a store there that has a couple fuel filters. I'm gonna buy them both. Going. Having a real hard time centering myself, which I will hopefully be able to do fairly shortly. It's amazing how your perspective on things affects them, because it's beautiful out here. But it's hard for me to see right now. Ba-ba-da-da. I made it. Well, it's about 6 hours later. I'm still driving. I'm an hour and 20 minutes away from Indianapolis. And I'm barely gonna make it to the show. But I had to I had to change my fuel filter twice today, and I have one more. Hopefully I'll make it to Indy, fill my tank up, and be ready to try to start my car again in the morning. I think I'm gonna go by Mr. Texas now. That has a nice ring to it. Well, supposedly JT's a mechanic, so if this does blow my engine up, I'm plugging this cord into here, and if you see a puff of smoke, call my mother. Hard to start, right? That's why you plugged my car in.
Right.
JT hooked me up with the extension cord this morning. That my car's plugged into the wall right now. Hopefully that it's going to help it start easier than it did yesterday. I recorded me trying to start my car yesterday, and it was, unfortunately, that movie was about 5 minutes long.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was chilling.
Their chalets are stocked up with food, stocked up with booze, stocked up with everything. They have snow cats, snowmobiles. Yeah, you put on a very good show last night. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Usually I don't hang out at the... But, I said, this guy's from Texas, man. He's got playing some good stuff. That's what I said. That's why we're one of the shit kickers. The thing about Colorado, there's no humidity. In 100-degree weather in the summertime, you do not sweat. I guarantee it. You do not sweat.
What a good guy.
Make sure our pants and shirts and everything's clean, you know.
Yeah.
I'll change my pants. I'll wear the dirty pants until I find out that the higher ups are coming, and then I'll
Put the clean pants on.
put the clean pants on. So
I don't have any higher ups, so I keep my dirty
So-
pants on pretty much.
yeah. Well, I mean, you know, only for inspections.
Yeah.
I keep an extra pair of pants, but I pretty much go like the way I am. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
It's comfortable.
Yeah, just comfortable, clean.
Yeah.
I like fried potatoes. They're a lot of fun, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, thanks for doing that.
Sure. You guys got some spices galore back there.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of spices. I mean, we do some cooking around here. So thanks a lot.
Enjoy your potatoes.
Hey, I will. Thank you.
Well, you're cooking. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm all greasy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay.
You be safe on the road.
All right. I'm leaving the Indy hostel now. I'm going to AutoZone to get some of their fuel filters. And it's beautiful out. This is a kind of snowy day that I actually love. Something about it just feels good. Feels light, not so oppressive. I like it when Mother Nature's not trying to kill me, I guess is what I'm saying.
Is there advice that you can give me? Just keep him happy, it's so easy. I swear I wish that I could be you. I know you do, me too, see you.
Do this. Do this thing with the... Sorry, my window I'm here in Chicago. I'm going to play on where am I playing? What's this called?
Right over here, Fearless Radio.
Fearless Radio. Very excited. My first radio show of the tour. You guys already know I'm recording everything, right? Have you seen the blogs?
Yeah, actually I did. You have the coolest website I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. If you want to just set the computer down.
I'm going to play on the radio songs I don't know.
Smack on the ass, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Harvey coming up. Don't go anywhere. We're going to play some songs. He's going to sing a couple of them live, and it's going to be all great.
It's... Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. It's working out well. I mean, I've driven, as we sit here today, I've gone 3,100 miles so far on this tour, and I've used 3 tanks of gas, which is pretty remarkable.
Wow.
The rest is waste vegetable oil, and you know, I get 300 miles on a tank of that, and it's hard to get. It takes a lot of work, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah. Yes. I'm playing at the Double Door tonight. Yeah, I love it. I don't know. I don't know about the asset factor. You know, DIY for me sounds a lot like die. I'm like, you know, I'm the DIY guy, but I'm trying to keep my head above water. But technology in general, I love and I use to its fullest potential. I love the fact that I can make a video or a record or do artwork or posters all on my own. I'm not limited by anything anymore, really, but my own imagination and desire to punish myself.
Monster dog, monster dog, monster dog. Oh my god, you're a monster. You're a monster. You're gonna kill somebody with that power. You're gonna kill some. Come here. Come. Monster dog. Rock-a-cock.
What are these sounds I'm making?
I don't know. Do you want me to do a quick load of laundry for you?
No, I like my clothes dirty.
I know you do.
Ugh, your breath is horrible. Ever since you started chewing tobacco, we can't have you kissing us. My suggestion for this whole deal right here is to get some of that blue masking tape.
Uh-huh.
And tape an even bigger square around those two.
Get out of there.
Let me show your beautiful smile.
No.
Look at the beautiful smile on her. Look at that. Look at that woman. Look at those eyes. like a young Liz Taylor.
Shut up. Let's look at the monster dog.
She's like a young Liz Taylor with her own little Hollywood poodle. It's 1:40 in the morning. I just drove to Madison, Wisconsin to play the show at the Annex. The guy had me wait around all night. It's fucking 5 degrees and I could have gotten on the road, but I was waiting for them to close the till, and then when they did, he said, well, there's not really any money, so you should probably just go. So that was sucky. Find a cheap hotel on the way to Minneapolis. It's good. I left him my address. He said he's going to send me something. We'll see about that. My heater stopped working again. I guess it freezes on the coldest days, which makes sense. It's the coldest days that I need it the most. I don't know, it's got to be 20 something in here, and I just had to change a fuel filter, and so I stopped at a gas station. I have a little thing of vegetable oil that I bought at the store, because when I change my fuel filter, I need to prime it, fill the filter up with vegetable oil, so that there's not air in my fuel line. But it was frozen, so I had to go into the store I had to go into the gas station and throw it in their microwave, and pretend I was microwaving a burrito and melt my oil so that I could pour it into the fuel filter. That was pretty fun. All little boys like burning and melting and shooting rockets into the sky. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the blah 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 is nightfall, and the better place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's the hard times and it's the difficult times that make life rich. I wouldn't wish them away from myself. The height, something like the heights of joy that you're able to appreciate are proportionate to the depths of despair that you've experienced. And it's good. Look at that barn. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm so like setting out to make my life traumatic so that I can be on some kind of ecstatic plane. But what I am saying is that I don't want to presume to know what I'm supposed to experience, and so I keep my expectations open, and allow myself to experience my life as it comes, as it involves me. Now you talk. Getting my car washed. Foaming it up. Oh man. I gotta treat her right. She's been good to me. I gotta wash the old gal. Can't be pulling into a new town looking all dirty. It's embarrassing. I played in Minneapolis last night, and I have to say it was the best night of the tour. Giving her a proper scrub down. I met this guy Dave who filters oil, and he gave me as much oil as I could take, and not only as much oil as I could take, but good oil, and it's I'm real encouraged by that. Everyone at the show was really warm, and I sold a bunch of CDs, and every now and then you need a day like that to recharge your battery. I'm playing Denver in a couple days. I'm headed somewhere, halfway there. I actually really do love this car. We're out of here. Being out here for me is about doing the right thing. It's about doing what makes sense. That's my problem with politicians nowadays. Is I really don't believe that there's anyone with enough strength of character and backbone to do the right thing. Thinking about when Jimmy Carter was trying to get solar power off the ground in the 70s. And then when Reagan got into office, he squashed it all. And why? I mean, why would he? Except that he probably was in the pocket of the power companies, of the oil and coal industry. I mean, even if there's a 20-year return on the solar investment, where would we be right now? We'd be in total abundance. This is is our country. I know I'm on a snowy soapbox right now, but being out here with all the sun riles me up when there's no panels there to absorb it. Yeah, is Nancy here? Is that Nancy? Hey, a friend of mine called about using some of your oil.
Yeah, go ahead, it's ready.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay. We'll see if it's good. I left my car running because it's not starting easily for some reason, but this is what happens a lot of the time. So here's the oil bins. I would normally pull up to one and stick a hose in and filter oil out, but I don't know if you could see that, but that is disgusting and unusable. So I will be traveling on oilless. I don't know what's happening to me. But I'm having a real hard time with the shows. I just don't feel like I can do it. Every time I start playing a song, I just feel like I want to stop and run out of there.
We met about 5 years ago. We've had some tough times. I have a child together. I love her very much, and I wanted to let her know how much I love her.
Okay, tell me about your honey. Why I hear such conflict in your voice.
There is. She's 10 years older than me, and we've been going through a lot right now financially, and I guess we're just trying to make it in today's world, basically is what it comes down to. And it's been a rough
I can't find the air to get the words out.
Do you love your baby? Do you want to keep this family together?
Yes, I do.
Why are you letting anything then eat at the fabric of your life?
Today, at least.
When you have a baby and you do have a family and you have to put yourself and I guess that's the other thing it comes down to. It's almost going to be...
And 4 days ago and 6 days ago and...
Oh, don't I though? So now we're hitting at the heart of the issue. You are used to being a bachelor and having things your way.
Yeah, and there's no me time anymore. You know what I mean?
There is you time. The problem is you have to have you time.
Everything I smell is vegetable oil. It's making my stomach sick a little bit.
Trying to make this illustration attempt. We said, we want to know what it's like to really love sacrificially, and he stepped into it.
I wash my hands, but they still smell like vegetable oil.
That doesn't mean you don't take care of it. It doesn't mean you don't honor you. It means you stop.
I guess I stuck my whole hand in a vat of it yesterday to see if it was too hot. got my hand out all right.
She's been being passive aggressive and not letting me know how that hurts her heart. And now she can't stop it anymore. And you're going, where did this come from? So grow up.
Yeah, I guess I should.
Yeah, you should.
I can do time.
Otherwise, I'm going to be getting a call from you.
There's a topless bar, a peep show, an adult bookstore next to the club I'm playing. Tempted to walk in there and ask them if they know where a guy can find a good time in this town. A gentleman traveler. I've always liked geese. Don't be scared of me. They're getting the word out. Getting the word out. I'm going to Laramie to try to get some vegetable oil from the Sonic. Yeah. And yet I still have these trucks passing me. It's crazy. Fuck this, oh my god. Doesn't really translate. Doesn't really translate. Think of you as a friend. Hey Steve, it's Billy Harvey. I'm at Pengilly's. I was great. Okay, thank you. Bye. Right on. Bye. Channel 6. Channel 6. Okay. What makes this tour different is I bought an old diesel Mercedes and converted it to run on waste vegetable oil. So far, I've come 5,000 miles. I started in Austin, Texas, and I've only used 5 tanks of gas, and the rest has been waste vegetable oil. And a lot of people say it smells like French fries, but it doesn't. It smells like egg rolls. I don't know what it smells like. It smells different. It's kind of pleasing to me now. I could use a rest right now. My hit miss is probably 1 out of 10. So I have to do a lot of trying to get a tank of grease. But, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it to me. I'm here in Boise, Idaho. I had a good show last night, and the best part about it is a buddy of mine from, I don't know, maybe feels like 20 years ago, Kevin Moran, just showed up at the show, and we reconnected. So we're on a quest for veggie oil in Idaho, and we already got some, and then I'm gonna go get my car fixed, and I think everything will be rosy from now on. I have noticed the car likes peanut oil, for real.
Really?
Yeah, and I think I read somewhere that the guy who invented the diesel engine did it for peanut oil to run his tractors, and which kills me because that means we could have been doing this 20 years ago.
Right.
But my car enjoys some peanut oil.
I'm gonna write a letter. Yeah, we've got all the necessary tools to pull that off.
I'm sure he does. He must have that. Okay. You know where my office is, right?
I do. And I want all you to write letters to.
Write letters.
To who, though?
To anyone.
The peanut farmers. Or the peanut oil makers? Who would you write letters to? I don't even know who to write a letter to. Can you go to the store and buy this and then put it in your car?
You can't buy that. That's custom.
Well, I could scratch this whole thing for you and get an endorsement from Smart Car.
Smart Car?
Yeah, it's those little tiny ones.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little cramped. You wouldn't be able to
I wouldn't have room for all this shit.
Your thing.
There's your buddy. He's helping us out with some oil.
Hey, man. The vegetable oil guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing?
You're
Good.
on the internet.
All right, I'm
How's it
Dean.
going?
Oh, nice. How's it going?
Good, I'm Kevin.
Kevin,
Yeah, we
Dean
met.
Hansen.
Yeah.
Pleasure, yeah. What I'm going to do is there's a loading dock around the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've got the
Can we just pull right in?
yeah, I think so. I'm going to go
Okay.
check it out right now.
All
Thank you.
Should we pull around back?
Yeah, I think so, but it's one way. So
Right,
you
so
go
I got
around and
right.
around.
Okay,
Around
cool.
and around.
Thanks, Dean.
That's promising, Dean.
Mean Dean.
Just do that, probably. Yeah.
Can you show the grease?
He's letting me actually take the oil out of his fryer, so it's like the best case scenario. I'll put it in a plastic jug, and it'll be a lot cleaner, and it'll be liquid, and I can safely put it into my tank and get to Portland. So.
Yeah, we'll set you up with the knitting factory in LA too.
Okay.
Have you all set when you get down there?
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. You're very welcome.
It's so important to be here now. It's so important to be in the moment. It's such a hard thing to do. I think it's important to dream, but not live in the future, not live in your fantasy. Can you say, I am here now? I want to be able to say that. I am here now. My car is breaking down. I broke down in the middle of the freeway on the way here, and it won't run, and hopefully they can fix it. There's a lot of new cars. Where's my old car? Where's my old car?
Straight back that open bay door right there.
Okay.
a return line. Why? He's sending it to.
That doesn't make sense at all. This is the return line, right?
No, this is the return line. Remember?
Well, where's this one go?
Don't know who, where, what. It's supposed to be fuel feed line. It's supposed to be going in. Mike? What was your name? Mike?
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah.
Billy, Mikey.
Yeah.
Okay. Willie.
Willie.
Okay.
He just disassembled my veggie system. Yeah. And I'm so fucking angry. Oh my god. So that cost me $300, and now I don't have a fucking veggie system in my car. It's in there, but it's disconnected, and so now I'm gonna go try to reconnect it all. Son of a bitch. So I got a news crew coming to interview me about the veggie car, which I no longer technically have. I'm not gonna tell them. I'm gonna stand in front of the car and say this is fucking great. That's what I'm gonna do. Town, I have a car that runs on waste vegetable oil and a tank. I need some help. I was just calling to see if you guys were open. Appreciate any help you could give me. Thanks. Bye. I'm gonna try and just think about the things that I can do. Which right now happens to just be sleep. Yeah, I'd like to have somebody from the repair department call me. I took my car in there yesterday and it won't start, and I don't know what I paid all that money for because now I'm stranded, and if there's anyone that could help me, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. I have a show tonight in Oakland. I have an 8-hour drive. I don't have any time for this. If I can get the car started, I'm going to be so happy. I mean, it seems like it could start. Even though I have the knowledge that everything always works out, which I do, and it does. It's hard to handle while it's happening. Yeah, where are you located? Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, you're in Oregon, okay. Alright, can you hold on for me? Let me transfer you over there.
Okay.
It's never too early to start planning your next vacation. Let's get some help out there, Tia. Are you doing okay there?
I'm hanging in. My car. I'm actually not. I'm freaking out, actually. Hi, George. My name's Billy Harvey. Hey Jesse, my name's Billy Harvey. I have a 300 SD that won't start. It started yesterday. I was just.
You know, Mercedes, all Mercedes come with lifetime roadside assistance.
Uh-huh.
Free of charge. They'll send a truck out there and possibly.
Our technician's going to call you on your cell in 15 minutes or less.
Okay.
And he'll give you his time of arrival and meet you right at the car.
Hello, Mr. Harvey.
Hey.
Here, you got a car that won't start or something?
Yeah.
I disagree with using biodiesel. I mean, it's not, that's just my personal opinion, but I don't know how much help I'm going to give you then. To be honest with you, I shouldn't even tell you this because you got to be very, 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 very careful.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Well, the roadside, it covers at no charge, if you're out of gas, you need a jump start or you get a flat tire, anything else, I'm going to have to charge you.
I'll pay you. I mean, I don't mind paying you. I just want to be able to drive away.
Man, that engine will pop. I mean, it makes a noise like you just don't want to ever do that again.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do that as a last resort or not do it at all.
I ain't making any promises.
Okay.
When I come out there, it's going to be $50.
Right. I don't have any options right now, so that's cool. That's totally cool.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to charge you, and the maximum time they allow us to work on vehicles is 30 minutes, so that's a half hour. Basic amount of tools, too, anyways, on that rig. It's basic enough to change, the battery out.
Yeah.
So I don't even have any starting. Do you have any starting fluid? I gotta get dressed. I just woke up.
It sounds like your starter's just gone.
If I can get into a car by 2 and I fly down there, I'll be there at 10, which is 2 hours late for the show. Yeah. I'll call you when I know something.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Call
thanks.
me.
Hello? You might have a what?
I probably have a starter at the shop.
Uh-huh.
And so, I mean, if you wanted to get it done, there's a small window of opportunity for me to do it right now.
Uh-huh.
But not later.
Okay.
Why don't you tow it on over there and I'll shoot down there and I'll go round up a starter.
Okay, can I, what's your address? I got a hold of a guy who said he might be able to get my car started. So then my option is to get the car safely to him and then try to fly there and do a round trip ticket, cancel my show in LA. Or to make the show done. 6 seconds. That's the shortest I've ever heard.
This is Jessica. How may I help you?
I need my car towed. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. You said you needed your car towed?
Yeah, I need it towed. I'm broke down on a street.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you calling about a reservation you've already made?
No.
What's your departure city?
Eugene, Oregon.
Departing on what date?
Today?
Please tell me your departure date. For example,
February 23rd.
and the departure time? You can give me a specific time, or if you're looking for the lowest fare, say, I'm flexible.
3.
What's your arrival city and state?
San Francisco, California.
California, correct?
No.
My mistake. What's your arrival city and state?
San
For example,
San Francisco, California.
you said Modesto, California, correct?
I'm at Green Eye Auto Repair in Eugene, Oregon. You've been running veggie oil for 2 years?
Almost 2 years now, yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a little filtering station at my house. some of the oil we filter down here and make biodiesel out of it.
Wow.
That's when I started doing my research on
How many pounds of sulfur, you know, per gallon that you would be burning that you're not burning because you're using the
I know
veggie?
that biodiesel and veggie oil are about 75% cleaner emissions than diesel.
75%.
That's what I've heard.
It's like
It's
skydiving
like
or
magical.
something.
It's like magic gas or something.
Magic gas.
Nice, bro.
Veggie power. I can't believe it, but it's been an amazing day. I met some really great people. I mean, those guys at Green Eye, they knew what they were doing. They actually fixed my Mercedes and reinstalled my veggie system, which is so unbelievable. I think I'm gonna drive all the way to LA because I think if I turn my car off, it won't start again. I don't want to cancel another show, so it's gonna be a hard night. I need some radio I can understand in here. Woo! Talk to me. What? Somebody better give me some Bon Jovi!
Melody of the CD for Ben, John on piano, Ariel J. Rowling the bassist, Jeff Kane Watts the drummer, and that was Craig Handy.
Yeah, that's a long day. Oh, it's early. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I speak the language. La policía. La policía. I need something I can understand. Fucking give me something I can understand. When we face many trials, when we suffer for righteousness' sake, count it all. Consider it done, sister. Consider it done. 2 donuts, some wasabi peas, and some chili and lemon pistachio nuts.
Even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God. Join us now for our Family Bible Reading Fellowship.
Gotta get to LA. I can't turn my car off till I get there. Then we're making love. My world is more interesting than yours. 224 miles left. It's 6:15. I'll be there by 9. Fucked up. Thanks to Green Eye Auto Repair, Auto Sales and Repair. Clark, you're awesome. It's a new day, isn't it? another chance to exist.
Kelly, 95.3.
Brought to you by Fox. Critics call the new hit series Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, a rock-em, sock-em thrill ride of a series. Don't miss an all-new Sarah Connor Chronicles.
What happens when you don't get your way? I think it's the idea that we have rights on a way that gets us into trouble. Because this existence and the energy of life is constantly in flux. And we have to be willing to adapt and adjust, to be in harmony. I mean, I don't know if I'm in harmony or not, but hey, so I'm right at the Grapevine. I stopped at an In-N-Out to ask him for grease. My car died and I can't get it started. It's totally dead. Yeah. I don't know if they'll fucking take it again. I don't know. I don't know who's open. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, bye. I'm done. I am done. There really isn't a beginning or an ending ever. It's all pretty much a continuation. What came before affects what comes next. I'm on a beach. No car. No camera. I want to be here now.